Look, let's move on. Hamas wants the Australian government to remove its listing as a terror organisation. It's actually filed documents in the federal court arguing the terror listing has breached international law, impeded ceasefire negotiations, exposed its negotiators to assassination and provided legal cover for Israeli attacks. Andrew, I'm baffled by this. Can you actually believe that our court system is being used for this?
Well, can I believe it? Unfortunately, yes, I can believe it. Sorry about the noise of the cockies. I can absolutely believe it, Danica, sadly. But what I can say to this is a test for Anthony Albanese. This is a test for this federal government to instruct its lawyers to fight this application tooth and nail, because we cannot allow a situation where the government has listed, as it rightly should have, Hamas as a terrorist organisation in this country. We cannot allow a situation where that is attacked, because these Hamas terrorists clearly demonstrated where they're at on the 7th of October 2023. They killed 1,200 innocent Israelis in cold blood. I've seen the video. I saw what they did with my own eyes, and it's seared into my brain ever since. They raped and took over 251 hostages. We cannot allow Hamas to try and wind this back. This is a very, very significant test for Anthony Albanese, and we should, as a government, be fighting this tooth and nail.
Yeah, no, look, I completely agree with you. I'm baffled that this is even occurring, but you're right, we shouldn't be surprised by it. Andrew, thank you very much for joining me. I have to say I enjoy the sounds of the Sunshine Coast in the birds behind you, I must say. It's very on brand with where you're joining us from tonight.
Danica, if you've got time quickly for me to talk about the Daniel Morecambe Day.
Very quickly, tell us about it.
This morning, we had the Walk for Daniel to commemorate the life of Daniel Morecambe, who died 22 years ago in Palmwoods, in my hometown here on the Sunshine Coast. He was killed, of course, by a pedophile who's now serving a long time in jail. 8,000 schools got together to take part in the Walk for Daniel. More than 2 million people across the country have been involved in this movement. Bruce and Denise Morecambe have dedicated their lives to the dedication of Daniel's legacy. But really concerningly, this week and over the last 3 weeks, this government has consistently rejected a private member's bill that Julian, Lisa and I have been pushing through the parliament that will see mandatory minimum sentences increased for sex offenders charged with Commonwealth offences. And the government continues to block this at every opportunity. It just beggars belief why they would do that. But we will keep pushing for this, because pedophiles need to ensure that and we as a society need to ensure that the punishment fits the crime, because that's not what's happening right now.
No, I agree. I mean, as I said to you last week, I'm shocked that this isn't in law already. So it's a worthwhile cause to keep going after. Andrew Wallace, we've got to leave it there. Nice to see you as always. Thanks very much for joining me on the show. Appreciate it.